హాయ్ హలో ఎవ్రీవన్ వెల్కమ్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్ మన స్టార్స్. ఈరోజు ఇంటర్వ్యూలో మన ముందున్న గెస్ట్ ఎవరంటే మజిలీ సినిమాలో తన అందంతో మనల్ని మెస్మరైజ్ చేసి, రామారావు ఆన్ డ్యూటీ సినిమాలో తన పర్ఫార్మెన్స్తో మనల్ని ఎంటర్టైన్ చేసి, మైకేల్ సినిమాతో మరొకసారి మనల్ని ఎంటర్టైన్ చేయడానికి మన ముందుకు వస్తున్న హీరోయిన్ దివ్యాంశ్ కౌశిక్ గారు మనతో ఉన్నారు. మరి ఆమెతో మాట్లాడి ఈ మైకేల్ సినిమా గురించి ఇంకా డీటెయిల్గా తెలుసుకుందాం. లెట్స్ గో. హాయ్ దివ్య గారు, ఎలా ఉన్నారు? ఎనీవేస్, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ సో బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ తెలుగు సినిమాస్ చేస్తున్నారు. హౌ డూ యూ ఫీల్?
I feel good. I feel excited. I wanted to do this. Yeah, I love the Telugu film industry. I wanted to be here more, do more Telugu films, and yeah, luckily I am. Now we have Michael. Then I have another film coming out very soon with Nikhil. So I'm really excited for that also. And I'm a bit nervous.
Super.
How people will receive the film, but I hope good things.
Now you are not a Telugu actress. You are a pan-Indian actress from Michael movie.
Oh my god, big word, big thing to carry on your shoulders. But thank you. I didn't think when I signed the film it was going to be a bilingual film.
Yes.
But now, like, I don't know, it's the media or how, like, it's become a pan-India film.
Super.
So
మీరు మైకేల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్లోకి మీరు ఎలా రావడం జరిగింది? హౌ డు యూ ఇన్వాల్వ్?
how I would say, like, I don't want to say love interest or Michael's girl in the film or whatever, because she does so much more than that, and there's so much more. She's a very strong character. She's wacky, she's crazy, and she is also very unpredictable. You don't know what she's doing, why she's doing that, what is going in her head. You have no idea. So it's quite a bit of involvement that I have in the film, and I actually particularly like it because I'm getting to perform so much, I'm getting to do so much.
సూపర్. మీరు ఆల్రెడీ చాలా రోల్స్ చేశారు, మజిలీలో కానీ రామారావు ఆన్ డ్యూటీలో కానీ. వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ చెప్తారు? మైకేల్ మూవీ క్యారెక్టర్ కానీ లేకపోతే రామారావు ఆన్ డ్యూటీ, సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ మెయిన్గా ఈ క్యారెక్టర్లో?
My difference is, of course, Majli, I was Anshu. I was
Yes.
very nice, good girl. I was Chase girlfriend love interest, and then that happened. But then Ramarao also, I am a wife, a housewife,
Yes.
a good character, powerful character, strong girl. But here I am not just a good girl. I have so many, like, every character actually in the
Yes.
film has different shades. Michael also has different shades. Like Sandeep has played so many different aspects to Michael. Vijay sir has different shades. Then Gautam sir is the villain. Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
that is another ball game. Then I feel like for me too, there are so many. I'm not just a good girl. I'm not just the girlfriend, not just the love interest. It's so much that is happening because Ranjit sir has written every character in a way that you see it's like life, you see the good, the bad, and
Yes.
then there's that person. But when you will walk out of the film, you will love that person or you will love everybody.
సూపర్. సో ఆఫ్టర్ వాచింగ్ ద ట్రైలర్, అంటే ట్రైలర్ చూసాక సో మీ క్యారెక్టర్లో డిఫరెంట్ షేడ్స్ అనేవి మాకు కనబడుతున్నాయి. సో అలాంటి క్యారెక్టర్ మనం బయటకి ఎక్స్పోజ్ చేసినప్పుడు సో విచ్ ప్రికాషన్స్ యూ టేక్, అంటే మంచి పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ బయటికి తీసుకురావడానికి?
Precautions I took, I didn't decide what I wanted to do. I never planned that, okay, now this is an emotional scene, so I have to say this line and I have to cry. I just went for it. And for Sandeep also, both of us never discussed that, oh, we'll do this, then we'll do that. And then you sit in the car, then there's nothing. We just went with it. I'm adding my lines, random lines, and he's doing random things, like he doing what he feels like he should do. And there was never maybe precaution was because Ranjit sir gave us so much power as actors to do what we wanted to do. We wanted to do the best, and we thought about it, that what should go, what is like the character, what is not. And if I didn't think something was, I would tell him that, sir, I don't think Thira is like that.
Yes.
And then we would talk about it and we would come to a conclusion. So that was one of the precautions I took while shooting for the film, definitely.
సూపర్. ట్రైలర్ చూసాక మాకేం అర్థం అవుతుందంటే సో సినిమా మొత్తం మీ చుట్టే తిరుగుతుంది.
I took the film because I knew that was gonna happen, and I really liked it how Ranjit sir has put it. And again, like you said, like heroine story revolving.
Yes.
It's not a heroine. It's like so much. You'll see the film and you'll know that, oh, that also, acha, that's gonna go in your head. And there were so many things that I've never done before. I'm doing fantasy sequences, flying, doing aerial harness, then the kind of intensity that these scenes had. And like it's usually like, okay, like in Rama Rao, like your father-in-law has passed away. It's a very upsetting situation. So he's passed away, you've lost it, you're supposed to mourn his death, you're supposed to cry. But things in this movie are happening that Ranjit sir didn't say cut for like 10 minutes, and for like a 20-second scene we're just going and going and going. And after a point I realized, okay, he wants to see more, he doesn't want to say cut. So then I did whatever I wanted to do and I went for it, and he was like, that was very good, we'll do the same thing again. And those kind of things like were really different here, and it was such a process.
సూపర్. అంటే ట్రైలర్ చూసాక సో ఈ మూవీ అనేది పీరియాడికల్ బ్యాక్డ్రాప్ స్టోరీలా అనిపిస్తుంది 1970s
90s,
Oh,
70s, 80s, 90s also, 90s present day, but then 70s and 80s.
సో దెన్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఇన్ యువర్ క్యారెక్టరైజేషన్ ఆర్ ఇన్ యువర్ మేనరిజం ఆర్ ఇన్ యువర్ డ్రెస్సెస్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్?
So my character is brought into the film present day situation.
Okay.
So that's set in the 90s.
Okay.
Before that, there are past this thing, but I'm not introduced then in the film. That is Michael's story, Michael's journey, and people who are maybe Vijay sir or Gautam sir, maybe they are a part of this journey. So it's their side of the story, and then present day is where I come into the picture.
So you always blushed when you talking about Gautam Vasudevan sir or Vijay Sethupathi sir. So how did you enjoy that co-stars?
I saw Gautam sir in the trailer, and I was watching it from an actor's point of view, that there's such seniors, such brilliant actors that you kind of want to learn, you want to see what they're doing, and it's a learning experience. And he's done something, he does like a sort of sock and a punch, something like that he does. And I saw that and I was asking Ranjit sir, like, did you tell him to do that? He was like, no, that's... So it was wow, like a director but also such a good actor.
Yes.
And Vijay sir I had scenes with Vijay sir. I was so nervous, but I was so excited. More nervous because in this scene I'm talking and he's listening to me. So he was sitting like where you're sitting, and he was listening to me and watching me act. And that was like a performance. So that's like he's my only audience watching me perform, and I was so nervous. But he's so sweet, he's so humble. It was Holi that the day that we were shooting. So he actually was the only one who came to me, and I mean I'm nobody, right? Like he came to me and he wished me that happy, you're from Delhi, north, they're celebrating Holi, I wanted to wish you, which was so, he remembered, he was so thoughtful about it. It was so sweet. And you never really felt like, oh, Vijay sir is on set. He was so comfortable with everybody. He was sitting on the footpath. We were shooting on the footpath. He's nicely sitting there talking to Sandeep. He was asking me, your glasses are very nice. Yeah, where did you get them from?
Super.
Yeah, and that's him. But then you see him in a shot. You see him when it says action, and then you see you don't want to look anywhere else. I was supposed to sleep like in a shot, and I'm like kind of like opening one eye and seeing, oh, he's doing that, and he's walking like that.
Super.
So it's so good to watch him.
సో యాజ్ ఎ యాక్ట్రెస్గా సో మన కో యాక్టర్ సపోర్ట్ అనేది మనకు చాలా బెస్ట్ అవుట్పుట్ బయటికి రావడానికి కో యాక్టర్ సపోర్ట్ అనేది చాలా ముఖ్యం. సో హౌ ఇస్ సపోర్ట్ విత్ ద సందీప్ బ్రో?
He's been so good to me throughout the film. I think I've actually known him before the film. I think I've known him from Majili. We had the same gym trainer, and he just made me feel very comfortable. I was so comfortable. That's why I could do things in a way that I wanted to do it, because nobody was saying that, oh no, don't do that, or there was no intimidation. There was no like, oh, he's Hero Gadu, I have to be like that. No, nothing. It was very comfortable. He was so helpful. If I did something wrong or if something was not right, as like a guide, like he would tell me and he would explain things to me, and I listened to him. Like I really respect him and his opinion, and he's a senior, he's been in the industry, he knows how things work. So it was good to have a friend who could guide you also through the process. And such an important film. I'm the only sort of female protagonist, not protagonist, but like she's Thira, such an important part of the film. So it is a very important film to me. And he was very helpful.
So Thira అనేవారు ఫీమేల్ స్పైడరా, వీడియో స్పైడరా?
Thira is the spider that breaks your heart.
Super.
But she wants you, so it's up to you. If you want.
So there is many characters in this film. So what is the special in Thira character? When audience connected with the Thira character, so what is the special?
I feel the tag that Ranjit sir has given Thira, the mysterious beauty aside, the mysterious Thira is the perfect tag that has been given, because she's so unpredictable. Like, she's crazy, she's unpredictable. You don't know what she's doing, if she's doing that, why is she doing that, what is she going to do after. Like, it'll leave you, like, you'll be literally like, what is happening. So that is one thing that is very particular. It's her unpredictability.
Super. You already work with a true Telugu director. So what is the comparison or what is the difference you can expect from our Ranjit sir when he directs?
His direction, everybody has their own styles, and touchwood, like, I've been blessed to have worked with such good directors, and all of them are like geniuses in whatever they are making. Like Sharat sir, Ranjit sir, of course, Ranjit sir is Ranjit sir, Sharat sir, Sudhir sir, I loved working with Sudhir sir, and Shiva sir is, of course,
Yes.
Shiva sir. So with Ranjit sir, I felt like he's a very peaceful person to be around, and he has a very poetic sort of international sort of vision. Like, he gets inspiration from John Wick and like films like that. Like, he wanted what he wanted to do, and I felt like the thing that he came up with, like, when I heard the narration, the way he saw Thira and how this character was he didn't see just the girl. He saw her as in a lot of different ways, which was quite interesting to see that, okay, like, he wants to experiment with the character so much, and he's very clear about what he wants. So that was one thing that I felt like I was very happy to have worked with him.
Superb.
Yeah.
So after the success of Michael, so which type of characters you would like to or you would love to do?
I would love to do anything and everything.
Okay.
Because in Michael, I realized that I want to do more things where I can show like my talent off, or like I can do more acting. I can do more than just laughing or crying or flirting with the hero. And there's so much that goes into a character, and so much that you can add. Like, Thira is Thira in Ranjit sir's head, but then I've made a different Thira, and that's what you're gonna see. So that is also possible, like, in the film industry. So I'm hungry now. I want to do more things.
Superb. And next, there are many women characters also in this film, so like Anasuya Garu and Varalakshmi Sharad Kumar. So what is their importance?
One thing is for sure in the film, that all the women that you will see are not going to be like any women characters that you've seen before. Okay, like, everybody's different, everybody's got depth to them. And Varu ma'am, I didn't get a chance to work with Anushya ma'am, but Varu ma'am I've worked with. I saw her perform. I was being saved by gundas from her. And I loved it. She's so strong. She was like kicking them, and she had that gun, and she was so good. So good. And the way her character is also written is everybody, even if they're on the screen for 30 seconds, they'll not leave your head, they'll be important. And that's how well, like, Ranjit sir's kind of written it, that you will not miss a single character here.
Super.
Yeah.
So can we say that this is the women revolutionary film?
You could. The big word. But yeah, you could, like, but different women, definitely you will see.
Super. So as this movie, so it's look like an action film. So can we expect any emotions or any family bondings?
It's predominantly an action film, but it's also a romantic film. Like, it's full like a love story. So you can say that it's an action love story, because action is there, but that's happening. The cause of that action is love, a mother's love, an elder guide's love, or a lover's love, all sort of. So it's kind of guided by love.
So what do you say about your DOP?
My DOP?
Yes.
Kiran sir
Yes.
is my favorite. I actually got chocolates for him. I owe him chocolates from when I shot in Spain.
Okay.
And I haven't met him yet. And Kiran sir has made me look so... He's made the entire film, the color palette of the film, the kind of shots that he's taken. There have been times he's been like, okay, no, wait. And you're thinking, what's happening? Why is it taking so much time for a setup? And then you will get there and you'll see the shot and you'll be like, that is like magic what you've done with it. So it's his first film, but he's done such a good job. He's
definitely
somebody to look out for.
So can we expect any scenes with your Varun Sandesh bro?
Yes, Varun sir, you'll see me with Varun sir, you will see me with Vijay sir, Varu ma'am, and of course with Michael. Most of the scenes are with Michael. And Varun sir is actually, I want to specially mention him because I had a really, he's that NRI sort of, you know, he's got
Yes.
that accent and
Yes.
he's this NRI lover boy. And now you're seeing him as this mad prince. So whatever, like, you know, he's kicking the thing or he's doing things, it's like he's got that swag and he's so cool while doing everything. And then he talks and he's got that accent. I was
Yes.
looking at him, I was like, you are the star.
Super. So before conclude that, we can play on segment. So fun on 10. Only I have 10 questions.
Okay.
So you could answer that. So and
Okay.
you can tell the reason why.
Okay.
Okay. The first question: whom you want to date?
Who I want to date? I want to date my profession, my work. I want to date the film industry.
I'm asking about heroes, please.
Heroes, yeah, I do want to date anybody. I want to date my work. Honestly, I've broken up with my boyfriend because I'm like, I want to work, I want to focus here. I can't go for my classes. I don't have time. No, nothing, nobody, please.
So you already break the heart.
Yeah, see, now that's why.
So next question: whom you want to marry?
I'm telling you, I don't want to date only or to shadi kara do.
So for ideology, so just whom you want to marry?
Oh, I want to marry.
Which qualities?
Okay, somebody who's not from the
From
film
our heroes,
industry.
any qualities like that?
From our heroes, he should be energetic like Allu Arjun sir. He
Superb.
should be powerful like Pawan Kalyan sir. He should be handsome like Naga Arjuna sir.
Superb. So the third question.
Oh, and cute like Mahesh Babu.
Superb. So third question: boy bestie.
Boy bestie, my boy bestie is Sarthak. He works in Merchant Navy. He's barely there.
Okay.
We're friends for 13 years.
From our industry. So
from my Sandeep.
Okay.
He's my boy bestie.
Super. Why? So there is any reason?
Why? Because it's always easy to talk to him. I can always get an honest answer from him if it's good, if it's not. So we have that sort of trust that, you know, I can go up to him and ask him about anything, even if it's work related, personal life related. So I really like boy bestie Sandeep.
So next question: co-star.
Co-star Ravi sir.
Okay.
I'd say like as my co-star because, you know, I didn't get a chance to be as friendly with him. But like if you have to see like perfect co-star, it's Ravi sir. You learn, you are on your toes. It's cut to cut and it's professional, and watching him, it's so good.
So he's also your real hero.
Yeah,
Good.
he's my real hero. Today was his birthday yesterday,
So
actually.
there is any incident in drama on duty? Did you remember that?
Yes, lots. Ravi sir, a few things actually.
Okay.
He very particular about, firstly, the movie started during COVID.
Yes.
So COVID protocols he's very careful about, and he still is, which I love. And other than that, he gave me some very good advice. You know, I was the first few days of shoot. I told him that, so he's asked me, are you seeing anybody or anything? I said, yeah, sir, this Delhi boy I don't like. He's like, bakwas hai sab छोड़ो, अपने काम पे ध्यान दो, काम best है, अपना पैसा मिलेगा, काम मिलेगा, respect मिलेगा, people will get to
Yes.
love you. You should focus on that.
Yes.
So now I've taken that advice. No boyfriend, no nothing. Ravi sir, you're the hero.
Super. The next fifth question: inspiration from our industry.
My inspiration is Samantha.
Super.
Yeah, with everything that she's going through with her health, with her personal life, and the work that she's coming out with. For like Shakuntalam, how she was learning how
Yes.
to walk also. She's Samantha and she's still focusing on these little details. She doesn't have to prove herself. We
Yes.
know what she is, but she's still like working so hard on everything in spite of everything. So definitely Samantha.
Super. The next question: competitor in our
Nobody.
industries.
I'm not here only too much, so no competitors yet. Nothing. I don't wanna. I think everybody comes with their own special
Yes.
something, and I hope like I find my special something soon, and Michael, people find something of mine that they like and they want to see again.
Okay, super. The next question: best proposal till the date.
Best proposal. I didn't get only any proposal. I think only proposal at 8th class. My first day in school, his friend came to me and asked me, do you want to be his girlfriend? So that was the only proposal.
So then reply?
No.
Super.
No.
The next question. So what's your favorite food in our Hyderabad?
Oh, in Hyderabad, podi, ghee and idli.
So-
I love. And dosa. Breakfast was dosa today.
So where is location?
Panchkattu.
Super.
Panchkattu dosa.
So every day you eat that.
Yeah, even chutneys I like. Chutneys does very good idli.
Super. The ninth question. Who will say savior in your emergency situations or in
My
danger?
mom.
Superb.
My mom saves me from bad things, good things, costume, hair, shoot, food, maid, dogs, everything she saves me from. She's definitely
From
my
our
savior.
industry?
From our industry, my savior. At this point, I'd say Michael. Like Sandeep's been so
Super.
helpful with everything. So definitely, I'd say.
Superb. The last question. Favorite movie?
I saw Sita Ramam recently.
Superb.
I think that's my recent favorite movie, definitely.
So, and why?
Why? Because it's such a beautiful story. The story, both of them were so good and so like real how they were. So yes,
So, would you like to act the type of movies?
I'd love to. Oh my God, fingers
You're
crossed.
eagerly waiting
Yes,
for that.
Yes.
And
I
definitely,
wish.
finally, what do you say about Michael for our audience?
For the audience, Michael, please watch Michael. It is, you'll see action, you'll see love, and you will see such wonderful actors come together and create like a wonderful piece of art.
Super. What's your future projects?
My future projects,
In our Telugu industry.
okay, so I've done a film with Nikhil. It's
Superb.
it's directed by Sudhir Verma sir,
Yes.
and we shot for it in London. That's also almost, we've wrapped up that project. Hopefully, like you will hear about it soon.
In future, whom you want to act in our industry?
Everybody. Yes, I'm here for a while, so everybody.
Thank you so much, and
Thank you.
congratulations, and all the best to Michael on the February.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.